What up? What up? Top of the top. What's popping? What's cracking? What's good? What's up, everybody? We back again. Happy to see everybody. What's up, Rondell? What's up, Dramatic? We back. Yes, we back again on a Thursday. Y'all see this? Y'all see time flying, man? Time fly when you're having fun. Apex, what up? Lady Love, what's good, Lady Love? Nikki G, C-Town, Shayla, Swirl Girl, what's up, Jamila? Yes, everybody is here this morning. Good morning, Faith. What's up? Colleen Washington, what's up, Sassy? Double S, what's good? Salute. Salute to all the bros, all the sis. Told you, man, we family around here. Jay the Great, what's up, bro? What's good? Good morning, Miss Jackie. How you doing today, Miss Jackie? What's up, Taisha Davis? What's up, Big Phil? What's up, Shireen? Y'all know what's good. I'm going to get to y'all again. I got to keep it going before I start freezing up, man. That's why I be trying to speed up now, because I don't be knowing. Anyway, y'all, what's good? How's everybody week going so far? Hopefully good. Well, let's get right to it. Today just going to be a lot of updates. Today is also the last day for Title 42, a.k.a. the last day that people can come into the country, basically migrants. And we're going to take a look at that because shit has hit the fan. But everybody that's tapped in around here already know what's going on. But we're going to take a look at how the rest of the world does not have a clue, and the rest of the world is going to be suffering, meaning people waiting on reparations, but we're going to see who really getting reparations right now. Also, we're going to talk about Lil Boosie Badazz. Boosie Badazz, the rapper. Yeah, the rapper, cool with T.I., didn't have beef with T.I., then long story short, Boosie Badazz been caught with a gun in California, and we're going to take a look at that because Boosie is another one. He's always in some shit. Somebody's always going to jail around him, and he ain't go to jail in a long time. And don't forget, T.I. and Lil Boosie both are signed to Empire Records. I say they got deals with Empire. Anyway, so everybody ain't into that rap stuff, but we're going to take a look at it because it goes with what's going on. So without further ado, shout out to the replay game. Shout out to my people that be heavy in the comment section. Shout out to all the members. Hit the all notification bell, leave a comment, share on any platform, and tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's go. Boosie Badazz, new gun charge, arrested again. As y'all see, y'all already know what goes the narrative. You know, being a rapper, getting locked up, they go hand in hand. Because, like I said, it's not about talent no more. I'm gonna ask y'all a question before I get into it. Give me 2 hit songs Lil Boosie dropped in the past 2 years. So just give me 2 hit songs that was played on the radio, played everywhere in the past 2 years. Give me any hit record Lil Boosie put out. This is what I was telling people, man. All this shit the past damn near decade has not been about talent. And all the people that we used to rock with that used to have talent, they don't have talent no more. It's not about that. I've been saying it. I'm going to keep saying it, that these dudes are now characters on the internet. They don't perform in arenas and clubs. Now they perform on the internet. So my point is what I'm saying, all these rappers are officially fake now. They're all officially fake. If you're a rapper with a microphone, 9 times out of 10, you're a fraud. Because I'm going to say it again, rapper means something else. Rapper means weirdo. Rapper means criminal. Rapper means drug dealer, drug head. Rapper means idiot, fool. Rapper means you might be suspect. That's what all rapper mean now, all right? Before it just meant what? If I said rapper, that meant what? He had lyrics. He knew how to drop them tracks. He knew how to perform. That's what it was about. It ain't about that no more. So my point is Lil Boosie is the king of internet shenanigans. And you know I'm the main promoter of half the shit these niggas been doing is fake. And I've been proving it to you every time. But my point is it ain't that it's not just about the internet shenanigans they doing that are fake. The fact of the matter is they are fake. All right. So Boosie arrested on weapons charges in San Diego, reportedly shooting a rap video. Now, how many of y'all heard about this? Because the thing is, right? Boosie got locked up the same exact weekend as that Chris Brown Usher fight. So the Chris Brown fake ass trend and Usher trend, that shit overshadowed everything over the weekend. But Lil Boosie got locked up the same weekend, and the same weekend Chris Brown homeboy got killed. But it was all about Chris Brown Usher. But now, Lil Boosie, the question is, we gonna ask the question: did T.I. tell on this man? Because him and T.I. was just beefing, and he was calling. He remember Lil Boosie. Boosie was just saying he ain't rocking with T.I. if he a snitch. Well, maybe T.I. might have dropped the dime on you, like that nigga in Belly. T.I. might have, or were you about to go to San Diego, or were you about to do a feature? Okay, nigga might have said, I'm gonna drop a dime on this fool. And next thing you know, this the rapper Boosie was in Cali with named Bully 3. And Boosie did a feature on his album, and they were shooting a video. Long story short, after the video shoot or whatever, Boosie got locked up, and it's alleged he got caught with a gun. But it also applies in different ways because, see, some of these rappers could be doing investigations on some of the rappers that's booking them. Because, see, Bully 3, I don't know him. I'm not going to say he's affiliated with the street, but my point is this was going on and it been going on. See, a lot of dudes from the street been taking their money, drug money, street money, trying to get into the fucking rap game. Then when they try to get into the rap game, 9 times out of 10, they might wind up doing a feature with an agent, or they send an agent at them because they want to look at it like this. Okay, you got Boosie featured on your track, but where you get the money from? And it could be Boosie's job to go figure out what's going on and go report back. And next thing you know, this whole team get indicted. But they would have never got indicted until they got a little Boosie feature. And I'm only saying that because it go a lot of ways like that. I'm not saying that's Boosie's situation, but I'm just saying Boosie was all the way in California and got a gun charge. Mind you, he has open cases in Georgia right now. And also, mind you, he is a convicted felon. But it was alleged that after Lil Boosie got arrested, he was talking shit to the police. All I'm going to say, in my opinion, all this shit might have been staged because Boosie might be a fucking agent. Then for 2, I'm going to say, hey, maybe Boosie might have been on some legit shit and T.I. dropped a dime on him. Or 3, maybe Boosie was just a stupid motherfucker and just got caught with a gun and some other shit. But anyway, all we watching now to see if Boosie going to jail because Boosie getting a lot of shit. He ain't got no real talent no more. He ain't dropping no songs, but he always on the internet and he always around some drama. Niggas getting killed. And let's not forget about Mo 3. Let me ask a question again. If Mo 3 would have never been dealing with Boosie, would he still be alive? Maybe. Never know. Just showing y'all a lot of people black clouds, man. See? Showing y'all, man. And Boosie has the pass to travel all across America. And everywhere he goes is some drama. So, like I said, this is Bully 3, the individual he shot the video with. But there's some funny things happen within this so-called case or these charges. Anyway, rapper Boosie Badazz was arrested in San Diego on weapons charges while he was in town shooting a music video. According to the San Diego County Jail, Boosie was booked on 4 charges. Now look, felon in possession of a firearm. Told you he's a convicted felon. Felon in possession of a firearm, concealed carrying a weapon in a vehicle, possession of ammunition by a prohibited person, and unlisted owner of a registered firearm. Boosie posted a picture on social media on Friday with Bully 3, a rapper who worked with Boosie on a song called How You Want to Have It, something like that. How You Want to Have It, something like that. Anyway, it's the video shoot Friday, allegedly. Then we see after that, Boosie gets locked up. But I want to know how many people knew this was breaking news. Like, how many people knew Boosie got locked up on a gun charge? Then we got to remember, Boosie pissed off a lot of people. Boosie pissed off the rainbow community. Boosie been beefing with Dwayne Wade. Boosie been beefing with T.I. Boosie been beefing with a lot of people. But the point of the matter is, maybe this might be Boosie downfall. Who knows? We'll see, because now we might see Boosie in a situation if he gonna snitch or do the time, because he got caught with a gun again. So this man got a couple open cases, gun cases. Feel me? Yeah. Now look, the Louisiana rapper known as Lil Boosie was arrested during a traffic stop in San Diego over the weekend. See, traffic stop, for allegedly having 2 guns. See, that's the part I didn't say. He got caught with 2 guns now. See? 2 guns inside the vehicle he was in. It happened Saturday night. So she shot the video in Cali on Friday. He still was out there on Saturday. It happened Saturday night, May 6th, in the 4700 block of Market Street. The San Diego Police Department says during the traffic stop, officers recovered 2 loaded handguns and took 40-year-old Torrance Hatch, that's Lil Boosie, of Baton Rouge, and 28-year-old Billy Johnson Jr. So 2 people got caught, his driver, and they was in a car together. But something funny happened. Peep this shit. Now look, salute everybody in. Now look, y'all. Booking records show Johnson is charged with carrying a concealed weapon in the vehicle with prior felonies and not being a registered owner of a firearm. He is still in San Diego Central Jail, and his bond is $25,000. Now peep game. This is why they playing a word game. See, they switched it to their last name. Look what happened. Boosie in a car, 2 guns found. They both get locked up. Boosie home. Other dude still in jail. See what happened? Boosie did not bond him out. Mind you, Boosie and him got the same exact charge because the other dude is charged with carrying a concealed weapon in the vehicle with prior felonies. Boosie also has prior felonies, 2 guns in 1 car. But Boosie is out and other dudes still in jail. Hatch was also booked on similar charges but was released Sunday. The rapper is known for hit songs like Independent, Wipe Me Down. Yeah, that's Boosie catalog. I told you this nigga ain't had a hit since Wipe Me Down. Set it off. Nigga, that was 2007, 8. He ain't had a real hit since then. Told y'all, man, these dudes be playing. The investigation remains active. This is the part I wanted y'all to see. The investigation remains active. But hold up, y'all just got caught with guns. What's the use of an investigation? Now, Boosie, was you out there doing an investigation on this boy right here, Bully 3? Because y'all, police talking about investigation still going on. What the hell do that mean? If you got caught with a gun, you just got a gun charge. The investigation remains active. Anyone with information is asked to contact police or Crime Stoppers. Boosie, what is going on with you? What is going on? You coming to California, making these boys hot. You getting locked up. You and your homeboy get locked up. Your homeboy locked up. You home, and police is asking for more information and all this extra stuff. Boosie, what type of shit you on? Because I told y'all, man, these dudes selling out. And these dudes' jobbers are also help get a lot of rest of the dudes off the street. All dudes that have street money, big money, they want them off the streets too. And how they get a lot of them off is using rappers. Remember, the same formula they use for Tekashi 6ix9ine. See, when you want the drug dealers off the street that's getting big money, you send a rapper to do it. Maybe that's what Boosie did. I don't know. I'm just reaching. Anyway, told y'all, man, this shit was breaking news. But it's funny how this happened after Boosie was beefing with T.I. And we all know T.I. is the one known for having all of the gun charges. That's still home. And we know recently, Lil Boosie turned his back on T.I. allegedly over the so-called gun cases, and T.I. admitting that he was a snitch and all this, whatever. But my point is, I told you that shit was fake too, and they made up. But my point is this: both of them are signed to the same. Well, I don't know if they were Empire anymore, but I know last time I checked, they both was dealing with Empire. Both of them, you know, the label, all the dead rappers. Yeah, they both down with them. That's when I've been figured out that both of these dudes is something else. Both, all the shit T.I. and Boosie does has nothing to do with rap music no more. That's why you'll see they're doing everything else but making good music. Because now their job is to work on the internet, like I said, and to work in the streets. Also, don't forget, after this beef with T.I. and Lil Boosie over T.I. being a snitch, T.I. had a paperwork party in which he booked the location and had people pull up to so-called show his paperwork. But at the same time, he made money off the event. These dudes are clowns, like I already told y'all. I told y'all keep believing in these fucking clowns. When this shit happened, I already told y'all that this shit was staged right here. Because these two dudes, they fly private jet for one. For two, they don't got to meet up in no airport. They do not have to meet in the airport. And then you clearly can see how this shit look. It's a stage picture. Like, if you don't know that, then you just slow. My point is, either way, whether they're working together or T.I. has some animosity for what Boosie trying to play him, or the powers that be said, hey, it's time to get Boosie. Who knows? But the fact of the matter is Boosie has a brand new gun charge, and it was 2 guns found and a little bit of drugs. Weed, probably stuff like that. But anyway, let's go back in the memory lane so we can refresh our memory that Boosie just had charges recently. You see what I'm saying? Boosie arrested after chaotic show. We know about that. Boosie arrested on felony, drug, and firearm charges. And mind you, this is before. This is something else. See, this is not even this. This is something totally different. See, these gun drug charges, this happened last year. This happened 2019. See? So Boosie get caught with guns and drugs a lot, but Boosie seemed like he ain't been going back to jail. So what y'all think? And don't forget, he made a whole shenanigan out of this right here. But I do also know Boosie is paid to portray the thug image and to make the black man look like an ignorant coon and to make the black man look like an ignorant ass drug dealer, grown ass rapper with 13 kids and a dumb ass nigga. That also is his job too. So that's why I don't believe nothing Boosie say, nothing he do. He used to be real. That was a long time ago. But all the shit he do now, once again, I'm gonna say it has nothing to do with music at all. This is why I diss all of them, because it has all the shit they doing don't have nothing to do with their music. They all got caught up in the shit called playing internet games. So look at the date on this, July 12, 2022, which means what? This is not even a year ago. He got caught with shit. See that? So I'm just showing y'all, man, this dude always in some shit. What up, Wax Dog? Salute, bro. Wax Dog in the building. What's good? You already know, bro. Like I say, man, they got to keep the fake image going. They got to keep the street thug image going, because what niggas don't want to understand and realize is that the thug life, that street image shit is over with. It's a fad fantasy. See, Boosie going to keep getting shit and getting out of it. You going to jail. You going to jail, because that's just what it is now. And the whole key is to get everybody off the fucking street. And we're going to go through it again today. We're going to take a look at the migrants, because they all here already, y'all. They all here. The borders are closed. Ain't nothing else to talk about. They are now going into the next phase of what? Extermination. Get them out of here. Let's get back to Jamie Foxx. Now, y'all already know we've been on top of this, and we see what's going on. We've been seeing all these stories, right? But that's how you know it's some bullshit going on. 1 minute he good. 1 minute he messed up again. 1 minute we don't know what's going on. 1 minute he got a brain bleed. 1 minute he had a stroke. See, that's how they play the internet games. But the one thing I said when it first happened, once I got the full detail, I said Jamie Foxx is not coming back. And if he does, he's not going to be the same. I said that from day one. Y'all know that. So now we watching the game plan. Now they saying prayers up. Jamie Foxx loved ones are reportedly preparing for the worst. They are now prepping and setting the stage for Jamie Foxx to check out. I'll give him to the 25th. Anyway, let's look at this right here, y'all. I just want y'all to see how, you know, all this update is starting to get nasty. Following medical emergency, Jamie Foxx's friends, family reportedly preparing for the worst. So if they're preparing for the worst, that means he has no signs of looking better. Jamie Foxx inner circle and family are preparing for a worst case scenario situation. Y'all don't think his family, the Wolves, is ready to get to their 170 to 200 million? Think about you in this situation, y'all. Think if it was you, the one of the family, they got the bag in the family, and the rest of your family members just waiting for you to check out so they can get that bag. Families don't think like that. Because we also have not seen his family bring no clarity to the table yet. Maybe his family in on it, or maybe they hope he check out too. Because we have not seen his family giving us no clarity, now have they? And we all know that what? Family got the most information. So that's how we know it's some shady shit going on. And like I said, Jamie Foxx ain't coming back. He ain't gonna be the same. I don't care if his name Eric or Jamie. It don't matter. The nigga's not coming back, in my opinion. He's not gonna be the same. Because I know that. I know the game, man. Brain problems, he's not gonna be the same. They might already got him to sign his estate over in his sleep. Who knows? Who knows? Man, it's foul out here, y'all. But we see that all these different things, all these different stories coming out. So let me holler at the people that's in the building. Y'all think Jamie Foxx dead or alive? What do y'all think? Y'all be typing your ass so super fast. I be needing y'all to tap in fast when I be kicking it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Is Jamie Foxx living or not? Is he dead or alive? What y'all think? Alive or dead? What y'all think? Or do y'all think this is all a plot? Salute, Spider-Man. What's up, Spider-Man? Spider-Man in the building, swinging through. What's good, Spider-Man? That's right, Spider-Man down with the team. What's up, Shamayam? Salute, shalom, brother. Yeah, he's out of here. Nikki G said flatline. Sassy said he been gone. Lindy Jones said he been gone. Flo Ball said dead. Oh shit. Yeah. Stacy said he's a veggie at this point. New York Link said it's been too long. God said he is being replaced. Hey, that's what the people say. That's what the people believe. Gone before cash out. Hey, okay. Shamayam say think he alive laying low. So basically, Shamayam saying he think Jamie Foxx put in a Machiavelli. Hey, that's always possible too. Put in a Machiavelli because it's still a movie. Monique Canada, what's up? Yeah, man. They say he cloned up. What's up, Florida Woods? Say he cloned up, man. All right, y'all. Well, look, one thing we all can agree on is something ain't right with this. But we gonna see. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting for them to. I'm waiting for them to announce it. I'm gonna, because I bet stuff like that. So I'm gonna say by the 25th, between the 21st, 25th, somewhere 26th, they're gonna say we're gonna get them words. That's what I think. Anyway, let's go into this because I spoke on this yesterday. Now remember, yesterday I spoke on the girl Angel Reese that played for LSU, college basketball, won a championship, got a lot of drama. Y'all know I spoke on her yesterday. But my point is, remember, because I meant to show y'all this yesterday. Remember, the number one thing she was saying was she ain't going to the White House. She ain't going to the White House because of Jill Biden. And I told y'all, she was like, remember, she was like, I go to the Obamas. And I was like, they're the same people. But then we spoke on yesterday how she's going to the White House. So my point is, she talked all that shit about not going to the White House, but then again, she's going to go. But I want to show you some people who are not going to the White House. Georgia Bulldogs declined White House visit. This is the college football team. The Georgia Bulldogs, they won the championship. They turned down the White House because they don't want nothing to do with Joe and them. See that? See the difference? Your people, I ain't going. I'm going. And your people went. See that? But my point is, you got to know about the Georgia Bulldogs and Georgia affiliation. A lot of Republicans are down there. And Georgia Bulldogs, maybe they with the Republican side and they don't want no parts to do with Joe and them. I just wanted to show y'all. That's it. How one college girl said, she ain't going to the White House. Then gonna say that then she wanted to go, but she didn't want to go after Jill Biden said, I think it's a good idea for both teams to come. Meaning, I want you and the white girl to come to the White House. Then, the black girl was like, well, I ain't going then. But then when they said, don't worry about it, the white girl ain't coming, then she said, okay, I'll come. And they going to the White House. But she should have stood on it. Say, you know what? F the White House. I ain't going. Anyway, let's get into this. And I wish all these old rappers would just go somewhere and just get out of here, man. I'm tired of their ass. Master P calls for Mystikal's release following rape charge. Free Mystikal. Now, do y'all see this nigga screaming out free Mystikal? And we all know Mystikal got rape charges. And I already broke this down. I broke this down when it first happened about Mystikal demonic behavior and the things he did before that so-called woman, the last woman he violated. Yeah, he was pouring liquor, alcohol on her, talking about he baptizing her. He was wilding out. He didn't want to let her go. This dude was wilding out. And don't forget, in Mystikal old songs, he got songs about taking coochie, all of that. But the point of the matter is, Master P, you supposed to be saying free C murder your own brother that's in jail, nigga. And you talking about free Mystikal, and he's a goddamn you know who. They're just showing you how these niggas are just sorry, man. I'm done with them. And Master P, all you ever did was make whack ass clothes, and nobody ever bought that shit. Period. So I don't know, Master P, if you was making all them clothes, just was wearing it yourself, because I never in my life saw nobody with a no limit shirt on at all. I never see nobody with no limit gear on. Not once. Let's go. Why am I talking about this old ass beef? Because LL is going on a campaign. LL Cool J finally admits cannabis beef was his fault. Y'all also know I broke down LL about this shit on it. Man, I'm telling y'all, everything that happened, I already done spoke on this shit already. I done brought everything up to date. LL Cool J blackballed cannabis. When cannabis came out, he was the hottest rapper smoking. Cannabis came in the exact... Cannabis, Nori, and Big Pun were trending with the hottest rappers at the same exact time, featuring on everybody's shit. Nori, Big Pun, and Cannabis. And then I throw Fabulous in there. Those are the four rappers that came out at the same time. You will see one is dead, Cannabis is gone, and they were the two best rappers out of everybody. But LL made sure he had his hand in blackballing Cannabis early when he came in, and Wyclef was in on the plan. And to this day, Cannabis still do his little freestyles, but now Damn near 30 years later, this punk ass LL Cool J, he finally wants to admit that what? The beef was his fault. He started the beef and he blackballed cannabis. But LL, you still did not speak about that book that Tranny wrote on you. You ain't speak on that yet. And you didn't sue that transsexual. See, you ain't sue her. Pardon me for saying that other word if anybody offended. But anyway, I'm showing you LL is a fraud. And I believe everything they said about you, LL. And don't forget, Cannabis also dissed you in the song, and he already said that you were suspect. He said that in 1998. So, who cares, LL? What's up, Kim? What's the word? And also, LL, I understand why you're doing all this shit. See, you're not slick at all. You're only doing all these podcasts because I'm pretty sure you have your Rock the Bells situation coming up because you do it every summer in spring. You do it every summer, spring, summer, whatever. I know you about to do the Rock the Bells tour with most of the, old school hip hop heads. Salute. And that's the only reason why you letting these stories out now. But it's fucked up because you ruined that man's career and you knew he had talent. That's why I don't respect you, LL. And like I told people, man, the best rappers to touch the game got blackballed. The best rappers that touched the game got jerked. And all of these rappers that you see to this day, a lot of them had their hands in it because they already had the law that nobody will rise higher than them. That's all you got to do. I don't care if you say LL, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, Nori. I don't care which one you say. None of them all of them was playing the same game. Don't let nobody outshine you. Nas, all of them it don't matter. They always on the same shit. The only rapper that let niggas shine, that was a long time ago. That was Biggie Smalls and Tupac. Those are the only niggas that'll still put you on, even if you're nicer than them. Other than that, every nigga that came after that never wanted nobody to be better than them. Only person I say didn't care if nobody was better than them too was Cameron. He the only one. But all them niggas from that Def Jam umbrella, they don't want nobody to be better than them. That's that Def Jam shit. You feel me? It's that Def Jam shit. Just look at every Def Jam rapper and you'll see. Everybody on Def Jam wanted to be the man. Each rapper wanted to be the man. Method Man, Red Man, get it? They all wanted to be the man. DMX was the only one that was like, man, fuck that Def Jam. He ain't care. But everybody else, they played the industry games. That's what I wanted to show y'all, how they was playing them industry games, blackballing people, and now you want to admit that you fucking blackball that boy. And he was young in his prime, and he was a beast on the mic, and you was scared, nigga. You a hater. That's it. Ain't nothing to say about LL, man. Keep putting on lipstick because your real name is Licking Lips Cool J. Even in this video right here, your lips glossy, man. You suspect, bro. That's it. All right? Nope. And that's why you don't want to do no verses because you ain't got enough hard songs. You got a lot of popcorn shit. Let's get into this clown chick, Doja Cat. Once again, she stayed trending for dumb shit, don't she? Well, I told y'all, man, they market it to your babies. See the teddy bear on the table? That's for the babies, man. Babies and teens. Grown-ass fool portraying a role. Maybe she likes to act like a cat when she get hit from the back. Maybe that's her swag. But Doja Cat said something, y'all. And she revealed some truth. And she's very blatant, bold, and slickly disrespectful because she basically shitted on everybody, not us, her fans. Check this out what she said, y'all. Planet Her and Hot Pink were cash grabs, and y'all fell for it. Now I can go disappear somewhere and touch grass with my loved ones on an island while y'all weep for mediocre pop. So this chick just told people her last 2 albums were cash grabs, meaning she letting it be known, I did that shit for the money. Yeah, whatever. I did it for the money, but the key thing she said is y'all fell for it. I told y'all, man. I told people. They think people are fucking stupid. That's why they can say shit like that. Yeah, you spent my money. Yeah, you went to my show. Yeah, but that shit was a cash. I took y'all money. Y'all fell for it. Told you, man. Only thing I'm gonna give her credit for, she had the heart to say it. She just said this yesterday, see? Told y'all, man. Look how many people liked it. 130,000. Told you, man. She said her last album was cash grabs, meaning she said, I knew this shit was trash. Yeah, I did a lot of shenanigans. I played internet tricks. I fucking worked magic on you idiots. Yeah. And you bought it. You fell for it. Told y'all, man. They let it be known. Told you. That's what I try to say, man. I said all of them are choosing their side. And they looking at it like this. Look, we don't need your money. Doja Cat basically said, I don't need y'all money no more. So I don't care if you believe in me or not. Remember, it was a beef. Oh, Doja Cat, she whack. Remember, it was a whole lot of shit where she basically telling people, I don't give a fuck if y'all think I can rap. I don't care if you think I'm real. I don't care about none of that shit. I took y'all fucking money and I'm worldwide now. So I'm going to get world money. I don't need your hood opinion no more. I told y'all that's the shit they on. But like I showed you before, this is the first chick I ever seen that could flip from black to white and white to black. Because I told you this bitch is a shape-shifting serpent devil. That's who the fuck she is, a goddamn Jezebel. Look, this girl shit from black to white. Do you see this? This Doja Cat right here. And mind you, she is African. I'm going to be real. I never seen no shit. Told y'all, man. People thought that shape-shifting shit was camera tricks and people turn. No, this shit, I'm showing you. If you saw this woman, you would not know this was her. This is shape-shifting, man. And then transform into a demon on you, man. Told you, man. But my point is, she let it be known. Look, all that shit was cash grabs. Meaning, man, she like basically, man, I'm down with the dark side. I'm down with that shit. I don't care about nothing y'all got to say. I did my job. What was my job? What was her job? Bitch, I spread the evil. I fucking turned all y'all kids out. I slutted out all your young family members. She did her job. That's why she talking her shit. Y'all fell for it. See, she's a fucking demon. Told you, man. This is shape shifting at its finest. Told y'all, saying if you would not, if my point is this: if all these three pictures were separated, or you seen these three entities in person, you would not know they were the same person. But I'm just showing you, man, how they work magic. Yes, she's weird. That's why I said weird became normal, because people started embracing weird. People were supposed to cook her from the rip. They tried it, but remember, guess who did a feature with her? Guess who sold out and did a nice feature with her? It was Nas. Nas co-signed Doja Cat. Don't forget, Nas also did a song with Lil Nas X, and y'all gave that a pass. That's why I told y'all I'm done with all of them. See, Nas cannot be that dude if he so-called hip-hop, but then he took hip-hop and did a song with Lil Nas X. So don't get mad at Lil Nas X. You're supposed to got mad at Nas. He's hip-hop, right? Told y'all, man, niggas pick and choose, and they only see what they want to see. But now, let's look at more of the real shit, because we done with the fantasy world. Woman, including 2 Detroit police officers accused of breaking into another officer's home. So now y'all also see the game of have against the have-nots is already in effect. You know, we also call it the Hunger Games. They have already taken place. People are kicking in doors. People are getting robbed, jacked, all of that, slaughtered. We already know this. But now you see so-called officers indulging in this corruption. And most officers now are corrupt because officers are regular people. And when you're an officer, you don't get a lot of money. So therefore, a lot of them are compromised and they are selling out too. That's why a lot of them are throwing their life away. I'm going to say it again. You go your whole life to be legit. You go for this job, clean background, nothing on your record, no felonies, everything looking good and clean, and then you want to start being a thug, a drug dealer, a hoe. You want to start doing all this extra shit. Now you jeopardize your credentials to throw it out the window for what? If you want to be in the street, all you have to do is holler at niggas like me. I'll show you the street. You ain't got to be no officer to be in the street. You fuck with me, I'll show you the street if that's what you want. I'll give you what you're looking for. But no, see, people that are so-called clean, they always intrigued by street behavior until they ass in the street for real. To just like these officers, see, it's fun to play around with drug selling and all that shit till they ass in that cell. That's my whole point. That's part of what fucked the world up. Everybody want to be in the street, but they ain't street. See, the street has become a fad. So everybody want to be street, but they ain't built like that. And that's why I said the street was over. Because the streets is a TV show now. Anyway, female Chicago cop, another officer, 24-year-old, killed fighting off armed robbers. See that? On her front lawn as she returned from work. 4 suspects who fired multiple shots are arrested after SWAT standoff. So what are we seeing? We still see a woman getting slaughtered, and these 2 women just so happen to be officers. See? One officer, house breaking into other house slaughtered. 2 females. The whole thing that ties them together, 2 female officers had violators on their property, which I'm just showing y'all. What did I always tell people, man? I said that ring on your door ain't gonna stop shit. I don't care if you have many guns in your house, it ain't gonna stop shit. The thing is, when shit go down, are you ready? So I be trying to tell people, man. See that? I'm always gonna back my shit up with facts. U.S. announces $1.2 billion in new military aid for Ukraine. The new package includes additional air defense systems and ammunition. Air defense systems that deal with the drones and things of that nature. 1.2 billion. So I need all the people that's believing in reparations. Can you explain to me why our reparations just got given to Ukraine? And I thought the country was broke and falling. How the hell they got money to give Ukraine 1.2 billion? Then they got money set aside for the migrants coming in. Then allegedly they're gonna give Negroes one point something a piece in their bank account. You still believe that shit? Well, why didn't just give us the money first and make Ukraine wait? Why didn't just do that? Don't it make more sense? The Americans struggling, give us the money first. Didn't worry about Ukraine because y'all already gave them $6 billion. But the point is, you see, nobody ain't saying nothing. That's how you know it's all a fucking game. And let's look at the real shit. Because look, let's break it down, y'all. Salute, family. We feeling good today. Look, it's because it's about to get ugly. We about to look at this harsh reality, y'all. Today is the last day for the gates of hell to close that we know as the U.S. borders. So many people have come in this country every day for a year straight. People don't have no fucking clue about it, but I promise you, you're about to start finding out. You're about to start feeling it. So this is for all the people that don't believe the country is flooded, and this for all the people that still want to believe in reparations, and you still waiting on it. The point of the matter: 1.2 billion military aid. Now keep these numbers in your head and do the math on how much they're giving away. 1.2 million. Now, while they giving Ukraine the big super bag, this was happening. This was happening. See that? Y'all niggas thought it was a joke, right? Well, you see it for yourself now. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Meaning, people always think shit is a joke. And I'm telling you, I told black people this your last dance. You just your last dance. You see your replacement? You see the replacement? Well, you ain't got to listen to me no more because it's already lit. And now it's all about getting them all situated because they already here. They already here. And they just sent the military down there just to make sure no more come through without going through the proper channel. So operation is closed now, and that's why the military is at the borders now. It's over with. They all here. And they've been coming in like this for a year straight. So what y'all got to say about that, smart asses? Told y'all, I just was going hard on my people to wake their ass up because I know what's going on. It's a nightmare about to happen. And you're going to see where all that playing, you're going to see where all that rap shit get you. You're going to see where all that fucked up shit that you've been focusing on going to really get your ass. Mass shootings, all this shit you've been paying attention to, you now about to see how it's going to go down for you if you ain't in position. We're going to see because now it's going to be a fight over the ghetto. Who going to stay where and who going to be who because it's going down. And don't worry about these gonna be the new voters too. So that's why I told you, Joe and them ain't worried about. They ain't worried about you voting. This the new man. The main thing I wanted to point out: 1.2 billion Ukraine. How much money you think they got set aside to get them situated? These are the people gonna get the fucking reparations. A lot of them going to California. They going all over. And I was just like, because y'all know I watch sports. I said, damn near every playoff team that's in the game. It's on the border. We got Golden State and Lakers playing California, Phoenix Suns playing Arizona, Colorado playing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I look at shit like that. Oh, what other border state playing in the playoffs? Miami, Florida, because they all distractions. That's why I know what's going on because they don't want you to know that you about to be up out of here. I'm talking about the ones that ain't on their shit that been playing. Over 81,000 migrants stopped at border as Title 42 in loom. See, this was yesterday. Y'all seen I posted this on my community section. Look, that say 81,000. I'm showing you how deep they've been coming in the country, man. Told y'all, man, and they've been hiding them. You see that? Just look at them. That's all the jobs. That's new tax money, allegedly. That is all the people going to buy all the new merch out the stores. This all the people about to need apartments, cars, things like that. Jobs. See that? This is your replacement. I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of drug dealers in here too, and probably some criminals. And in my opinion, I broke it down already a year ago about Scarface. When you see the movie Scarface, you seen Fidel Castro send all these criminals to America. So all I'm saying is we have no clue if half of these people are not all criminals. They might have let loose the floodgates of all their rapists, killers, murderers, and all of them coming in. So all y'all that voted for him because you was black, you thank your boy Moneybag Joe for all of this. Because this how Moneybag Joe said, ha ha ha, F all y'all. This how Moneybag Joe said I finessed they dumbass again. Get it? This is how they all played you, man. This is everybody with the program, man. All of them with this shit, and they ushered it in, and this the fuckery they did. And this was the spite Trump as well. So all I'm saying is, remember when I said all this shit had to take place before election? Well, it's already taking place. It's already taking place. Oh, now I'm showing you the border. We're looking at the border. We seeing them coming in, right? Now let's see when they touch New York. Bow. Look, New York City to get $1 billion. Told y'all. See that white lady smiling? Yeah, you see her, you see that lady getting greeted? See her little bag? Yeah, 1.2 billion. That's why I told my people. Now you see why my people so sleep? You see how y'all so smart and y'all always worried about the wrong shit, but you don't understand the shit you're supposed to get mad over is the shit that's in your face that you keep going to sleep on. This is too late. So I'm going to say this right now. For certain places, it's too late. The people are already here. Now it's just a matter of time. New York was already crowded. New York has a whole new population. And you just give it some time and y'all going to start seeing what it's really about. And as they're moving in, the rent going up and the bills ain't getting no smaller. And as you see, New York City to get 1 billion. What does that mean? That means they have money for them coming in. And mind you, let's use our fucking brain. This is just New York with $1 billion for them. That's not counting every other state. They going that. This is the only state we know about that they telling you. So I'm showing you niggas your reparation money. And the question is, why the fuck we gotta wait if y'all giving everybody the money now? This is why I told my people, you gotta wake up. Those are games. They're never gonna give you shit. And if they was, they would have gave it to you already. See that? No, this where the money going. Ukraine and bingo. Everybody else. I told y'all that. The black people are always the joke of the planet. When you gonna understand that? Especially if you're still calling yourself black or African American, and consider to the world you are a joke. Which country represents the red man? Where's the red man from? Where's the yellow man from? Oh, the black man? Oh, he's from America. That's where the black man and black woman from. See that? So, like I say, man, today ain't really too much going on. I ain't really come to play and pull punches. I just came to show y'all what's real, man. You know what I'm saying? It's drying up out here, y'all, but it's real. Seriously, Red, what's up? Cali folks in trouble. Now y'all see this. Oh, thanks for saying that. Seriously, Red. This is what I love. This is what I wanted to stress, man. I love when y'all come with good statements. Because sometimes y'all help me not forget shit. Now you see why they was running from Cali about 2 years ago, the pandemic, why they was running? Because some of them already knew what was going to come. They opened up the floodgates, y'all, the floodgates of hell. All of this was to spite Americans. It's not a black or white thing. This is despite all Americans. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. They tricked you to campaign and hate your own country. So now they're going to let everybody else that love your country. That's all they did. And the whole key was to keep the foot on people's neck to make you hate your country. Yeah. Teach them they slaves, niggas, ignorant, colored. Yeah. Never going to make it. Poor. Have them focus on racism. Make them hate the fucking country. And then we'll bring in other races to take their shit over and they'll love the country. See? Now, let's look at it. A lot of us will say white people racist. But the white people are the ones letting all these people in. That's foreign from other places. So I'm just showing you the game. And I told you it's called the race game for a reason. The whole thing of the race game is to keep you at the bottom of the barrel. You are the one supposed to always come in last place. That is racism. That's it. When you understand that. They say the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Well, we used to be first. Now we last. Because they're going to make them first. They are first. They are top priority. That's why you're not getting no reparations no time soon. These people are the top priority. See that? The proof. Budgets. $1 billion in the cut. Just New York alone. Ain't no telling what Cali got because they keeping that shit quiet. Like everything else. Shout out to the people in the building. Now we're going to get into the core of what's going on. We're going to look at some of the signs of what was written, what was told, and what's going on right now. And remember, this is just my opinion. Matter of fact, I'm just reading out a comic book. Matthew 25:32. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them from one another as the shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. Are you a sheep or are you a goat? All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them from one another. You see all of the nations coming within the nation, mixing with all the nations that are already here. See that? It's lit. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them from one another. That also could mean a lot of families about to be separated, because a lot of so-called people in the community are already struggling. It is also a separation amongst the so-called black community. It's called regentification. It is already things in place called divide and conquer, which means what? We are already separated. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them from one another. Meaning, when these nations come in, they're going to separate them from us. How? Financially. They're going to make sure they're straight. They're going to make sure they get everything they need. The first thing they're going to get them is a clean background. And that's how they're going to separate them from us. Do you get it? I will gather all the nations and bring them down to the valley of Josaphat. Then I will enter into judgment with them there on behalf of my people and my inheritance, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, and they have divided up my land. So as you see, whatever they set out to do, they already did it. For one, they already stole our inheritance. They already scattered us among the nations, and they have already divided up our land. This is why we are already broken. And now that the land is divided and we are divided, see, we are being separated from all nations. We are last place. And now many nations have been assembled against you, who say, let her be polluted, and let our eyes gloat over Zion. Who say, let her be polluted? That's America. Let her eyes gloat over Zion. That's America. What I say about that is what? Other people love your country more than you. See, they're gloating over Zion. They're gloating. They are gloating. You see that? They let these people in because this is how they polluted. They polluted it. They polluted the land. See that? And how many, and now, many nations have been assembled against you. How many times I told you, it's a lot of people on the planet that don't fucking like you. And it ain't just white people. How many times I told you that? Many nations have been assembled against you. Told you, man. This is thousands of years ago. But guess what? The people that didn't like you years ago, they had kids and more kids and more kids. And they own your corner stores, hotels, gas station, car lot, rent owners, all this shit. They the ones in the hookah lounges we run to, the clubs. Yeah, all the people that don't like us. Why? Because the whole key is take their money. Many nations have been assembled against you. And they the ones who saying, let her be polluted. Meaning the black woman, the woman, the land, pollute it all. Fuck it up. Fuck that whole shit up. Everything we do is polluted. What Scarface say in the movie? She polluted. She do 8 ball a day. She coke up her nose. She polluted. Her woman's polluted. She no good. America's polluted. No good. See that? Now you see why the black woman got to be portrayed as a hoe, a slut. They got to portray her as no good. This is why I was talking about with Angel Reese, the basketball player, yesterday. When I said you made it to college. You're educated. You got a degree. You about to get a degree. You got talent. You ain't got to take your clothes off. No. They want you to be polluted. And once you get butt naked in front of the world, you are now polluted. That's why it's all about pollution. We made hip hop. What did they do to hip hop? They polluted it. Everything we create, it shall be polluted. Because anything in this country shall be polluted. Why? Because they understand who you are, where you're from, and what you're supposed to be doing, but you don't know. So everything you try to do is going to be polluted. And while your eyes being polluted, everybody is gloating. Gloating off what? The shit you created. Don't they gloat over hip hop? Don't they? Everything you fat, I'm showing y'all, man. This ain't no fucking game. See why niggas worried about Demon Time, niggas worried about Designer, niggas worried about all this bullshit. Who got shot last night? Who rocked the fucking crowd at the show? Yeah, nigga, this the real show right here. I can't wait to see how this shit go down. Now y'all see what the robot dogs, AI technology, all that's in place for when niggas try to get out of line. See? Because they already know shit gonna get ugly. Because a lot of people not gonna be feeling when these people start taking over their city and their hood and their town. Told you, man. And I know for a fact, because where I live at, they've been pulling up and they already living their life. I already seeing them. And that's not counting. This is not counting y'all, all the ones that already been here and came legit. That's why I say it. So we in last place now. Let's go. It will come about in that day that I will make Jerusalem a heavy stone for all the people. All who lift it will be severely injured, and all the nations of the earth will be gathered against it. See that? That's why I say we are in judgment right now. All the nations of the earth will be gathered against it, meaning us, meaning will we stand? See that? It will come about in that day that I will make Jerusalem a heavy stone for all the peoples, meaning also, you about to have to carry burdens. But like I said, the people that's been holding their shit down, got their shit squared off in position, you good. But the people that's been playing, you about to be carrying heavy stones. And another thing, a lot of y'all about to be severely injured. Mentally, physically, financially, you about to be hurting. That's what that means. You about to be hurting out here, severely injured. See that? And all the nations of the earth will be gathered against it, or us, or thee. My point is this: this represent all the nations that are against you. Not saying they want to get you. It's just written like that. They're against you how? Well, shit. When you meaning, think about it, y'all. Against you. Versus, right? If we about to have a race, I'm racing against you. You racing against me. So that's why you see right here, all the nations of the earth will be gathered against it. And against it, talking about us and the land we stand on, our hood, our community, our lifestyle. You know, you looking for a home, one of the new people looking for a home. They might get the home first because it's them against you. Same thing with the job. It's you against them now because everybody's against us. But you got to remember, so many key players and conspirators. You got to pay attention to who's who. That's just what it is. What's up, Annette? So just showing y'all, man, this is what's going on, in my opinion. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them from one another. Also, don't forget, some of this stuff that's going on is justice. The stuff that's going on, in my opinion, is inflicted upon all of the ones who did not believe and been out here living a false life. But remember, we at a time now also the sheep will be separated from the goats. This is why I told you they all showing their true colors. All this applies to the last day. They're showing you their allegiance because they have to show if they're a sheep or a goat. Same thing with you. See that? This is why when Doja Cat does this, she's just showing you who she down with. She don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about. And she said it right here. All that shit is for cash grabs. And now she said, I can go disappear somewhere and touch grass with my loved ones. Basically saying, while y'all sleep for mediocre, saying y'all fucking sleep and y'all dumb. See that? But really, when they say that, see, they look at people who don't know about certain powers. They look at you as an idiot and a dummy. And that's why they work magic on you. But my point is this. All that shit was already written. So that's why we are now separated, divided, because divide and conquer has finally worked. And we on the last leg. It's at the end. It's at the end now. That's it. All right. On behalf of my people and my inheritance, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, and they have divided up my land. But as you see, I will gather all the nations and bring them down to the valley of Josaphat. Man, who's to say this ain't the valley of Josaphat right here? This look like a valley. Hold up. Let's look at this. Look like a valley to me. Look like a valley to me. See? Told y'all, man. Shit is over with. So Salute to the people on the channel. Salute to everybody, man. Once again, it's no need to drag it out because what's said is already said and what's done is already done. But now, like I said, we are now entering the spring, summer, and a lot of the things they want to execute will be done by the fall. So for those who didn't believe, there's your replacement right here. They've been coming in like this for a whole year straight. They're getting help. They have gotten help, and they have got more help than any of us. And don't forget, Ukraine got 1.2 billion. Let's pause. Is it not said that Ukraine still has Nazi people living there? Has it not been said that Ukrainians are racist? I'm not saying all of them are. I don't know. But I heard that Hitler, people still in Ukraine, and they had bloodlines. And I did see the story they put out when they said that some Ukrainians never seen a black person in their life, and that black military people should be on point when they go to Ukraine. So that let me know Ukraine is fucking racist. And what else? Joe gave them 1.2 billion. But y'all say Joe gonna give you some money too, huh? Wait on it. But 1.2 billion Ukraine, $1 billion in New York. That's just New York. I'm showing you the financial budgets for them, and then I want you to keep waiting on what they say they're gonna give you. See that? Now, if this was street terminology, if this was basic shit, y'all know what the fuck to say. Look, okay, I owe you money. We at the job. I owe you money. Lunchtime come, you already came to me. Yo, you got that money for me? I'm doing bad, so I need that bread. I had to get gas. I ain't got no money for no lunch. I was like, I ain't got it right now. And then next thing you know, I go holler at the other coworker, say, yo, you want to go to Wendy's real quick? I got you. Yeah, that's what they did. See, they know you hungry. But while you hungry waiting on reparations, they feeding everybody else. Do I got to break it down clearer than that? You hungry, but everybody else getting full. So like a dumb hungry nigga, you going to just sit and wait to get fed. Meanwhile, while you're waiting, because you don't know about the weight game, they stalling you out. You know how it is when you owe somebody some money, man. I got you. Man, I got you next week. The next week come, man, shit, man. My check was short. I got you another 2 weeks. Nigga, I'm stalling you out. Yeah, act like that's why I don't understand my people. You from the hood, you from the streets. Your family taught you. You know your background. Why you keep getting tricked? Only reason why you keep getting tricked because you don't fucking believe shit because you want to be in a fucking fantasy world. When if you was in if it was in your household, a family member, anybody said, look, you know they owe you some damn money, but they ain't trying to pay you. You gonna keep waiting on it? Well, that's what Joe and them doing. So you keep waiting on it. And don't forget Kamala too. See, I want all you black people to see this that voted for them and the ones that was going so hard to shame everybody else. All you ones that was bashing Trump, you need to see this. This is what he was talking about. See? But racism always clouds your fucking brain. Trump racist, but Joe ain't. But at the same time, Joe and them understand. I'll be racist towards them because I want them to stay in the gutter, but I show this other racist love and let them come in and get them bags. See that? No, I told you before, it ain't about racism, it's about bloodline because some people know who you are and they don't fucking like you because it's been written about certain things. Get it? That's why they don't like you. Anyway, I'm done. End of the show. We out. No recap. You want to see more about Boosie? Take it to the top of the top. Salute my people. We back again, y'all. We did it again, y'all. We cruising this week. Shout out to the For No Fame Elite family. Y'all know what's up. For No Fame VIP and all of that, man. Shout out to everybody on the channel. Shout out to the new subscribers, the new subs, the new supporters. Like I said, man, y'all stay in tune with me on all platforms. On Instagram. You can add me on Facebook. I'm on Clubhouse, and we do our thing. That's what it is. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because sometimes we gotta get in and get out so people can go on with their day. Lady Love, what's up, Lady Love? I'm good. Been here from the top of the top. Don't need a recap. That's right, Lady Love. That's right, Lady Butterfly. A lot of ladies. What's up, Valeria? Stacy. MCP. That's right. Y'all have a good day, man. DW. Boosie always into something. That's right. Because he full of shit. Everything happening been full of shit. Has nothing to do with the truth. What's going on, y'all? It's funny. Did you hear a rapper talking about reparation yet? Thank you. Salute, Jamal. Salute. Salute, Melanice. Vaughn. Rondell. Players Ball. Once again. Wax Dog. What's up, man? Calvin Jackson. That's right. Experimental fantasy, man. That's all I was saying, y'all. All I was saying was, man, enough is enough, man. It's just time to stop worried about all this other shit now, man. This is all I was trying to tell people. Like, damn, I like music. I like to have fun too, but I'm trying to tell you, our fun, the fun, what we call fun now is some shit created just to keep us on some other shit. It has nothing to do with none of that no more. That's why I was trying to tell people that, look, we've been putting too much time in the wrong area too long, and we can't keep doing this shit no more. We did it already. It's all I've been trying to tell people. This is why I kept saying, why the fuck am I grown, but I gotta keep seeing niggas from when I was a teenager? When I know that shit fake. But why a lot of my people don't see the shit fake, and they grown like me. And this shit we doing as grown-ups is what's fucking up every generation that come after us, because we keep doing the same shit. So I want to show this picture one more time, because what you're looking at, that's why I say this is very graphic. This is future generations, man. When they come, they're going to multiply. They're going to have kids. Where your kids going to be at? Where their kids going to be at? Do you see how now it's more competitive for your kids? Do you see how everything we once had and took for granted is now up for grabs? This is what you got to understand, y'all. This is why you got to be focused on what you're doing. When they come here, you think they come here to blow money or stack money. When they come here, you think some of them not going to have businesses, restaurants, stores. You don't think they're going to have shit on lock. When they get here, they're going to get established some kind of way. Don't you see them walking with their flags? Told y'all, man. You been worried about the wrong shit. You worried about lovers and friends tours and niggas falling off stages. And, oh, this a power couple. Oh, they rich. That shit has nothing to do with this. That's what I was trying to tell people. All right, y'all. About to get out of here. Shamayan, salute. Peace to the Hebrew Israelites and everybody else in the building. And the atheists. On that note, For No Fame Live, episode 236. You know I'm going to be in the mix, and I'm going to be back, and we're going to chop it up later. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay right. We out.